He has to escape the pocket.
This is a South Carolina offense averaging 26 points a game. Handoff goes right side. Dyson Williams, a transfer from North Carolina, high ankle sprain, so they've moved some pieces around. We'll get into that a little bit later. 2nd down and 5. Another 5-yard
game with more of a threat on the ground. They haven't been able to establish much of a rushing attack so far through 3 games. 2
runs and a 1st down for the Gamecocks. Here's Bentley. He'll swing it near side. There's some room for Williams. And Williams
says they're going to miss his experience today.
They're going to miss him trying to block Jalen Ferguson as well. Nice little stutter step to midfield. This is a guy that certainly has some potential to mix in there with Rico Dowdle and A.J. Turner. There he
Auburn, the fly sweep motion that makes defenses play sideline to sideline.
Pass complete into
the rusher. Now with the reception for Drake Davis, a guy they have to get more touches now.
Davis played a couple of games last year, then got hurt. Able to pick up a medical red shirt. They'll hand it off inside down to
when number 1 and Samuel wasn't on the field, he was drawing the attention of the defense elsewhere and allowed other playmakers to step up.
Little shovel pass.
You got to get production out of it. Tyson Wilson, one of those guys, Williams rather, the guy that they're looking towards to get these conversions.
3rd down and short. This was a problem for South Carolina last week. Not today. Huge.
But big shots downfield.
Off the right side, down to the 17-yard.
Got tired, but it's also hard to get into sync offensively. They have new people in place. They got to get some rhythm going. They've been able to do that in this possession.
Bentley facing a blitz. Will loft it up toward the end zone. And
in the red zone, 2nd long in that instance. You come up with an incomplete pass off of the pressure, but sets up a 3rd and long.
Bentley near side. That one.
Tough lineup of games right there for sure. I mean, you look at they're struggling right now, and they had a bye week to prepare for this game versus A&M.
1st down and 10 for South Carolina's offense. Bentley. Near side pass is caught.
Strike on 1st down. That's when South Carolina will take their shots, is on those 1st down of series.
Near side, another power.
And we might have gotten ahead of ourselves a little bit in thinking that maybe we had already arrived with only 1 division win. This game, and credit the offensive front, having been reshuffled back-to-back. Nice runs. One on a toss to the outside and then right up the gut behind a rebuilt offensive guard lineup.
Bentley. Pass caught and then dropped. Is that a turn?
It might be from a play call standpoint. The other's personnel. Tyson Williams getting there, getting a consistent look at that running back spot.
A.J. Turner near side. A swing. So Williams to the right of Bentley. Loses the football, and he is tripped up. Told over and over again, but 30 straight victories for Florida over Kentucky.
That is unbelievable. That's worth mentioning.
Bentley pump fakes, nowhere to go, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage.
One dimension to defend. And last week, Kentucky was committed to stopping South Carolina on the ground, especially on the short yardage pieces. And Tyson Williams doing a good job of picking up positive yardage.
So a 3rd down and 3. South Carolina 1 out of 3 on 3rd downs. Bentley over the middle, pass is caught over the 40. That is a 1st down.
Those last week, able to come up with the reception and move the chains.
He's had 5 catches in each of the first 3 games. Quick hitter, the slant is there. 1st down to the 44-yard line of Louisiana.
That time threw it into an edge pressure. They brought slot blitz. That time Bentley able to find Smith.
Four-man rush, going up top, has a man. Oh, I see 4 rush for 83 yards for Harris already. Whew.
Kind of a slow start. We'll get him going.
Second down. Nothing doing there. Maybe a loss of a yard as Jordan.
And he's earned it. He's done a great job of capitalizing on this opportunity other than that last carry.
How about no touches for Dowdle and no rushes for Turner? That one's picked off at the 40-yard line. Near side, Bentley dives to make the catch.
Huge play for the Louisiana Tech Bulldog defense.
Line now without Helms or Bailey. First down and 10. They will run right with Bentley on a run pass option, and he just sails it into the bin.
With a throwaway under the boundary.
Swing it near side. There's A.J. Turner. Nice cutback move.
To him at his running back position without having to hand it to him in the box.
Rico Dowdle is in the game at running back. No carries yet for Rico. They will throw again. Pass is caught out near the 40-yard line.
Bentley able to throw a strike, hit him right between the 8 and the 1. Something he wished he could have been able to do on the previous possession.
Had 48 catches last year. Handoff goes to Dowdle, and he'll
on first down. And these are the second down scenarios where you start thinking shot plays. South Carolina typically just wants to convert for the first. He starts, backed up his team, but he's kept Jalen Ferguson quiet in this matchup so far.
Big hole for Dowdle, breaks a couple of tackles. Almost.
That time we were able to see it yet again.
A.J. Turner, good guy, and Kurt Roper. And second downs are his downs. He doesn't like it with 2nd and 8. Throwback.
On underneath. Really nowhere to go.
10th play of the drive. Rico Dowdle to the right of Bentley. To the corner, and that one is
This reception by King as well. Tough on those back shoulders, but King does a great job. There's contact, sure, but King's right there between the ball defender. Yeah, big third down for South Carolina. And just here on the red zone fringe, they've done a good job able to convert on this drive.
corner pressure, and Bentley goes down at the 30-yard line.
They had a protecting back to this side. Rico Dowdle just guesses wrong. Robertson comes inside. You start worrying about the mentality of your team and your sideline after Louisiana Tech just marched it right down the field.
If there is.
And able to get Williams downhill.
Near side, that pass is caught out.
These guys is going to get some more playing time, obviously, with the absence of Samuel, a guy they're looking to get going with that big body outside on the perimeter.
Bentley pump fakes, then has a man. The slant works. Big play inside the 35.
59.
Going up top, looking for 6. Bobbled and dropped in the end.
You can see why defensive coordinator Blake Baker was excited about Robertson. He's a true freshman. Let's him get that hand in the defense by number 21. Well-placed ball, just well defended.
Inside handoff. Loose football, and Louisiana Tech.
The deck, a team that's done a great job of protecting the football in South Carolina, once again giving it back to the Bulldogs.
Jamarcus King's interception sets up South Carolina inside their own 5, but Gamecocks need something positive to happen here. It has been a long afternoon at Williams-Brice Stadium. Rico Dowdle.
Offensive play caller Kurt Roper, a little bit of room to work with and get off his own goal line.
Little pump fake, tuck and run for Bentley, and he is to
their own. A little bit of a scramble to make it third and manageable.
Third and a long 2. South Carolina 4 of 8 on third downs today. That's Hurst in motion. Good chip block. And a nice catch out of the picks up 14 and a big first down.
Slips free is right. That's a perfect description, Dave. They don't target August very often. Doesn't get a ton of targets, and a big conversion for his offense.
Yeah, his first catch of the year. Here comes some pressure. South Carolina picks it up. Whale of a day.
Number 77 on the offense.
That we've seen. You see at the top of your screen. Late pressure. Malik Young just overextends. Yeah, that's for sure.
6 tackles, a couple of sacks, 2 passes broken up by Robertson. Coach has said he has just been a stud, and he's been that way today. Pass caught at the 26.
Talk enough about this offense for South Carolina. If it's not a penalty, it's a negative yardage play to get him behind in the down and distance to set up this 3rd and long.
6 coming on pressure. Passes.
Carolina, and that front's got to assert itself to pick up the inches needed.
Boy, they're going to go for it here and see if they can get Louisiana Tech to jump. They don't. They snap it, handoff, and Dowdle has it. And White from 34 and 46. First down and 10 from the 35. Nowhere to go for Dowdle. He backpedals, and he'll end up losing a couple of extra yards, breaking that tackle.
Well, for an offense that has yet to get on the board in South Carolina.
Last week they held Western Kentucky to 18 yards on 15 plays in the final 15 minutes. Trying to get it out to Hurst. He scoops it off his shoelaces, breaks 2 tackles, and then a big collision.
That he was going to come up and try to stop him.
Straight handoff. Trying to get the yard that they need.
Far away. They can actually get there pretty quickly. Dowdle able to muscle his way far enough.
A.J. Turner in the game at running back. Turner lost the football, but I think it fell right back in his lap.
Loose and a fortuitous bounce for A.J. Turner.
There goes Dowdle for the first down to the 43-yard.
Should be relatively fresh because it was Tyson Williams through probably the first 3 quarters when you're looking at getting the bulk of the carries.
Quick slant.
This is tagged on to run options as far as decision making is concerned.
Swing it to Dowdle. He is tripped up at the 3rd.
Guys like to wear the capri pants or whatever it is. You got them rolled up above your knee, and it's got to be frustrating for those trainers and coaches.
The capri pants.
That would have been mid-shin.
That is solid. Here's Bentley, who has thrown to 10 different Gamecock players today. This time he hits A.J. Turner. That's a pickup of 10, and that's
field heading towards the same end zone in the first half. They ended up having a coverage bust on a 3rd down, but if they continue to win on first, they can get it out of those 3rd and long scenarios.
Bentley has a lot of time, and the pass is caught down to Otrey Smith, and Otrey is in.
Louisiana Tech in coverage. See Otrey Smith at the top of your screen. He's able to get underneath Robertson, and you see Cooper and Robertson both.
9 of 11, 113 yards and a touchdown here in the second half. South Carolina down a touchdown. They'll go on the ground game and go to Dowdle, who's back in after.
We talked about completing 16 straight over the 2nd and 3rd quarters last week versus Kentucky. And he's kind of been the consistent element to the offense.
Third down and 3. Some pressure. Lofts it up in the air, and that one is in of his early years and moved back to Rome. And his father, such an inspiration to him. Bentley going up top. Has a man. Brian Edwards tripped up at the 3rd.
So here's Edwards down here, right at the bottom. He's going to blow right past the coverage and work back towards the middle of the field. See the Jarius Sneed, he jumps the underneath route. And that lead, and may be able to split the safeties. Otherwise, there's still a huge play.
Hand off to Williams to the 10. He's into the end zone.
Brian Edwards all alone, and then watch this blocking up front. Great job by Allen Knott. Good patience by Tyson Williams, pressing the hole right in the middle of that side. Number 45 for Louisiana Tech. Let's see if he shows up in a 2-minute drill. Louisiana Tech going to go with just 3 rushers. Here's Ferguson at the top of your screen, working against Dennis Daly at left tackle.
Their sack machine set a school record with 14.5 a year ago. They double him, but almost got in there. Bentley steps to his left down the field, and a big hit at the 45 jars it free, and a flag comes. Ortre Smith.
Once again, Bentley buying time. You see Jordan Baldwin coming in here, and on Ortre Smith.
Well, that was just a fraction of a second away from being a huge play for South Carolina. Second down, Bentley deep down the middle. Pass is batted in the air. Three-man rush. Bentley escapes 2 defenders. Scoots free. Has a lot of room. Bentley the first down. He's out to the 45.
The ball. You can see Bentley trying to get his offense lined up.
Boy, guys up front now getting gassed as Bentley goes deep. Ball's in the air. Caught! Huge catch. 41 yards.
That ball looked like it was overthrown, and he was attempting to hit Shi Smith again. And Edwards, he just comes in and plays safety. He goes up the ladder. Intended receiver. He adjusts to this ball and just makes a play for his quarterback. Stephen Johnson for Kentucky. I can do it myself.
Here we go for the ball game. Parker White. His first career field goal is a game winner.